She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent. She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Sowas mag ich hier gar nicht. Ich bin mega angespannt.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Oh!
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh ja, mit der Brücke. Oh nee. Oh, ich finde das ungeil. Ich mag sowas gar nicht. Das ist viel zu schreckhaft. Ja, ist okay. Hau weg den Scheiß. Hast recht.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And right he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Oh, I don't like this.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Oh Gott, ich hasse das. Kann das bitte zu Ende sein?
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Ja, Gott, I hate it.
Oh dear.
The had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
Oh Gott.
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Oh Gott, ey. Oh. Oh, ist klar.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Also Barbara war 16. Entschuldigung. Ah, ich werde langsam müde. Das ist ja auch kein Alter. Irgendwie geht mir das nah. Ich muss nicht so jung sterben.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Ah, ich muss wahrscheinlich gut. Wenn sie schon erwähnt. Ja, hier oben. Ja, ein bisschen was gibt's oben noch, aber. Ja. Entschuldigung.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Das war Sven's.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Oh, dunkel, dunkel, dunkel.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Naja.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
So weit ist er nicht gekommen. 53. Warte, der Odin, der Vater von Eli, der ist 57 geworden, ne? Auch kein Alter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Ja, definitiv ein neuer Maus.
And then one day, everything just
2005.
stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Oh ja, man sieht die Altersflecken bei ihm.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can. I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day.
Oh, ich will nicht auf den Schienen laufen.
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Das ist so bitter. Also einen Tag wieder draußen und dann... Oh, nicht mal einen Tag, es waren vielleicht 10 Sekunden.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Sie war das 6... 99, okay. Aber warte, wenn sie 99 geboren ist, dann ist sie 7 Jahre jünger als ich.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me. Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real. I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Ach, das ist anscheinend das alte Haus da.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Oh, was?
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh. Derpy Junior. Lucy, Daisy, Charlie, meine Katze. Coco, Zoe, Sappy, Lappy, Fappy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy und Derpy Junior. Christopher, den Fisch von Molly. Wow, der hat 5 Jahre gelebt. Wahnsinn. Bob. Warte, war Bob nicht irgendwie eine Schlange? Shadow. Schatzi. Schatzi hat in 14 Jahre gelebt. Bailey.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Oh, Molly. Dezember. 11. Dezember. Oh, kurz nach ihrem Geburtstag auch noch. Calvin. Sven.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Moment, ich muss mich kurz umsetzen. Okay.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Ja.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Gregory. Nur ein Jahr. Au. 33. US Finch. 13. Gast 13.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Es war anscheinend ihr Vater, Dawns Mann, oder? Die was.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Ja. Ach, hier.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
Oh. Okay.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
So. Bevor wir uns aber Sams Geschichte anhören, mache ich mal eben eine kurze Aufnahmepause. Wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal wieder. Wenn es euch gefällt, könnt ihr mich gerne abonnieren oder einen Daumen nach oben geben. Oh Mann, ich bin echt zu müde. Jo, bis zum nächsten Mal. Bye, bye.